Hello and welcome to my quiz. My name is Kurt. This is 335 in the series. Wow. If you want to take part, grab yourself some paper, pen or a pencil, scribble down the answers. Simple as that. So I'll give you all the questions first and all the answers will come at the end. Okay. And it'll take you just over 30 minutes. So good luck and enjoy the quiz. We have 6 rounds in this one, 8 questions in each round, and we have music, food and drink, as always a connection round. What connects the answers? Literature, colours, and pictures as always to finish off with as well. So if you're ready, let's make a start with music. And in this round, picture clues will make up the name of musical bands or groups. So can you solve them? Good luck. Number 1. Yeah, question 1. So can you solve this picture clue to give me the name of a music artist or music artists? Artist. Question 2. Oh, I could have put that picture a little bit higher, couldn't I? But you get the gist. So these pictures, what group or artist can you glean from them? Number 3. I enjoyed putting these together. It was quite fun. Hopefully it's a bit of fun for you trying to decipher them, because that was the main point. On to question 4. So what music artist is this picture or these picture clues telling you? On to number 5. I like this round. I don't have to do much talking. Question number 6. Yeah, I should have put my pictures just a little bit higher up, shouldn't I? Didn't plan that very well, did I? I'm used to just putting questions in there. But you get the gist from the pictures. Okay, on to question 7. And finally, question number 8. If you like this particular round, give me a like at the end of the quiz, just so I know. Moving on then, round number 2, food and drink. So back to your traditional questions. Question 1. What anise flavoured liqueur is widely consumed in Greece? What anise flavoured liqueur is widely consumed in Greece? Off to Greece in November. Oh. Number 2, which pastry is used to make baklava? Which pastry is used to make baklava? Had some of this year. Had a nice week in Turkey, so consumed some of this. Number 3, which Dutch beer is named after a river running through Amsterdam? Which Dutch beer is named after a river running through Amsterdam? On to question 4. Which Cypriot cheese is traditionally served fried or grilled? Which Cypriot cheese is traditionally served fried or grilled? On to number 5. What flavour is the icing on a Whitby bun? What flavour is the icing on a Whitby bun? I went to Whitby this year, never saw these anywhere. Maybe they don't sell them in Whitby, sell them everywhere else. Anyway, question 6. What vegetable is used in the making of schnapps? What vegetable is used in the making of schnapps? Question 7. What is beef fillet with mushroom pâté cooked in puff pastry called? What is beef fillet with mushroom pâté cooked in puff pastry called? And number 8. What is couscous made from? So what is couscous made from? Well, basically, what is couscous? I like a bit of couscous. Anyway, moving on to round 3. This is your connection round. So what connects all the answers in this round? Good luck. Question 1. What term describes physical or mental activity carried out to earn money? So what term describes physical or mental activity carried out to earn money? And remember, in this round, you do not overthink my questions. Keep it as simple as possible. Number 2, what is a device or implement, especially one held in the hand, used to carry out a particular function? What is a device or implement, especially one held in the hand, that's used to carry out a particular function? On to number 3, what drink is made by combining fruit juices, spirits, and spices in a large bowl? What drink is made by combining fruit juices, spirits, and spices in a large bowl? On to number 4. What term describes a set of tools, supplies, components, or materials used for a specific purpose, such as a model or first aid? So what term describes a set of tools, supplies, components, or materials used for a specific purpose, such as a model or first aid? And question 5. What S describes someone being unwell? What S describes someone being unwell? Remember, in this round, once you get your connection, check all your answers, make sure they do fit the connection, make sure they're all correct. Question 6. What type of institution is a kindergarten? What type of institution is a kindergarten? That is question 6. How are we getting on? Has this one given you the connection? Did you already have the connection? Are you still struggling with the connection? Question 7. Which insect can jump up to 50 times its body length? Wow. Spider-Man. Which insect can jump up to 50 times its body length? And question 8 then, what connects the answers for questions 1 to 7? Well, I hope you've managed to get all the answers. Have you got that all-important connection now? Well, I hope you have. I hope it's right. But of course, we'll find that out later. For now, we'll move on to round 4, and this is a literature round. Question 1. Which author wrote both The War of the Worlds and The Time Machine in the late 19th century? Which author wrote both The War of the Worlds and The Time Machine in the late 19th century? Question 2. Which author created the character Jack Reacher? Oh, I love them books. I've read them all. I love them. Which author created the character Jack Reacher? Number 3. Which television presenter, producer, novelist and comedian writes the popular Thursday Murder Club novels? Which television presenter, producer, novelist and comedian writes the popular Thursday Murder Club novels? My wife loves these. I haven't read them yet. Got to give them a go. Number 4. Whose autobiography is called Long Walk to Freedom? Freedom! Whose autobiography is called Long Walk to Freedom? You'll never take our freedom. And number 5. Which novel by Victor Hugo became a long-running musical? Which novel by Victor Hugo became a long-running musical? Never seen this musical. Doesn't really appeal to me, I must admit. Number 6. Who wrote the tales on which the film The Jungle Book was based? Who wrote the tales on which the film The Jungle Book was based? Because The Jungle Book wasn't actually a book. It was a series of tales, smaller books. Number 7. The story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was written by which Scottish author back in 1886? The story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was written by which Scottish author back in 1886? And number 8. Whose controversial memoir titled Spare was published in 2023? Whose controversial memoir titled Spare was published in 2023? Okay, moving on then. Round 5 is a colours round. And in this round, all the answers have a colour in them with no colour repeated. So there you go. Question 1. What colour is Roger Hargreaves' Little Miss Fun? What colour is Roger Hargreaves' Little Miss Fun? Number 2. In the TV series Thunderbirds, what colour is Lady Penelope's Rolls Royce? In the TV series Thunderbirds, what colour is Lady Penelope's Rolls Royce? Number 3. In snooker, what colour ball is worth 4 points? 4 points. In snooker, what colour ball is worth 4 points? On to question 4. What colour is sodium chloride? What colour is sodium chloride? Question 5. In 1984, Prince had a top 10 chart hit with what type of weather? Ooh. Cast your mind back. Oh, in 1984, Prince had a top 10 chart hit with what type of weather? Question 6. Which popular drink is advertised with the slogan, "Gives you wings"? Which popular drink is advertised with the slogan, "Gives you wings"? And number 7. In Formula One motor racing, what colour flag is shown to a driver that has been disqualified from the race? That's a colour flag you don't want to see if you're a Formula One driver. In Formula One motor racing, what colour flag is shown to a driver that has been disqualified from the race? And number 8. In the TV series The Simpsons, what colour dress is Marge usually wearing? Are you a Simpsons fan? Do you watch it? In the TV series The Simpsons, what colour dress is Marge usually wearing? If you're not sure, look at all your other answers and pick another colour. Right, then moving on to your final round. This is your pictures round, round 6. Picture number 1. What are these? It's question 1. What are these? Looks like Pac-Man. Question number 2. What fruit is this? Question 2. What fruit is this? Excuse me. Question number 3. What are these called? What are these called? On to number 4. What is this cake called? What is this particular cake called? On to question 5. What is this shape of pasta called? Oh, pasta questions are always a good question. But if you like pasta, then obviously you'll know. If you eat pasta a lot. What is this shape of pasta called? And question 6. Can you name this dessert? Can you name this dessert? Question 7. What vegetable is this? So question 7. What vegetable is this? Is it one of your favourites? I'm saying now. And finally, number 8. What is this? Now this I do like. So what is this for your final picture question? And your final quiz question. Yeah. Whiz by, doesn't it? 6 rounds of questions, whiz by, just like that. Anyway, how have you got on? I hope you've managed to answer everything. Remember, always worth a guess if you don't know. You never know your luck. I always end up guessing a few in a quiz, I must admit. Anyway, do you think you've done well? Do you want me to put you out of your misery? Shall we go through the answers? Let's do just that then. Let's go through the answers now and see how you've got on. Here we go. So we start off with our round 1, which was our music round. Remember, they are pictures, which should give you the name of a band or group. So number 1, this of course was the Eagles. 2 eagles there. Number 2, this was Earth, Wind and Fire. Number 3, quite simply, the 4 seasons. You've got spring, summer, autumn and winter there, the 4 seasons. Frankie Valli and the 4 seasons. Number 4, this of course was Guns and Roses. Guns and Roses. And number 5, quite simply, the Bangles. Yeah, they are Bangles. Number 6, the Beach Boys. The Beach Boys. Play on words there with boys, but yeah, the Beach Boys. Number 7, this one of my favourite groups, is Black Sabbath. Sunday being the Sabbath, of course. Black Sabbath. I'm sure you got that in the end. And number 8, I love this one. It is the Commodores. Commodores. Yeah. Okay, round 2. Your food and drink. Number 1. What anise flavoured liqueur is widely consumed in Greece? That'll be ouzo. Not one of mine. I don't like aniseed, so I don't particularly like this. Number 2. Which pastry is used to make baklava? That is phyllo pastry. I like a bit of baklava. Oh, covered in syrup. Number 3. Which Dutch beer is named after a river running through Amsterdam? That is Amstel. Amstel beer. Not Heineken. No. Number 4. Which Cypriot cheese is traditionally served fried or grilled? Halloumi. Squeaky cheese, as they call it. Number 5. What flavour is the icing on a Whitby bun? It's lemon. Yeah, lemon. And number 6. What vegetable is used in the making of schnapps? That'll be the potato. Yes, it is distilled from potatoes. Number 7, what is beef fillet with mushroom pate cooked in puff pastry called? That is beef Wellington. Beef Wellington. And number 8, what is couscous made from, or what is couscous if you like? It is either semolina or durum wheat. I'll accept either answer, semolina or durum wheat. Okay, moving on then, your connection round. How did we get on here? Question 1. What term describes physical or mental activity carried out to earn money? It's work. You work for your money. Number 2. What is a device or implement, especially one held in a hand, used to carry out a particular function? It's a tool. Number 3. What drink is made by combining fruit juices, spirits and spices in a large bowl? It's punch. Punch in a punch bowl. Number 4. What term describes a set of tools, supplies, components or materials used for a specific purpose, such as a model or first aid? It's a kit. Model kit, first aid kit. Number 5. What S describes someone being unwell? That, of course, is they're sick. Someone is sick if they are unwell. And number 6. What type of institution is a kindergarten? Of course, it's a school for young children, young preschool children. And number 7. Which insect can jump up to 50 times its body length? A flea can, yeah. Wow. And number 8. What connects the answers for questions 1 to 7? Well, the connection is bag. Yeah, bag. I'm sure you got that. You must have got that. Flea must have given it away at the end, I'm sure. Anyway, well done if you did, and well done if you got all the answers correct. Let's move on then to round 4, our literature round. Question 1. Which author wrote both The War of the Worlds and The Time Machine in the late 19th century? That was H.G. Wells. Number 2. Which author created the character Jack Reacher? It was Lee Childs. Number 3. Which television presenter, producer, novelist and comedian writes the popular Thursday Murder Club novels? That is Richard Osman. Number 4. Whose autobiography is called The Long Walk to Freedom? It's Nelson Mandela. Number 5. Which novel by Victor Hugo became a long-running musical? Les Miserables. Les Mis. Number 6. Who wrote the tales on which the film The Jungle Book was based? That was Rudyard Kipling. And number 7. The story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was written by which Scottish author in 1886? Robert Louis Stevenson wrote that book. And number 8. Whose controversial memoir titled Spare was published in 2023? Prince Harry it was. Excuse me. Okay, moving on to round 5, your colours round. Remember, all answers are a colour, no colour repeated. Question 1. What colour is Roger Hargreaves' Little Miss Fun? She is orange. Number 2. In the TV series Thunderbirds, what colour is Lady Penelope's Rolls Royce? It's pink, of course, that big pink Rolls Royce. Number 3. In snooker, what colour ball is worth 4 points? The brown ball is worth 4 points. Number 4. What colour is sodium chloride? Well, it's white, of course. Salt. Sodium chloride is salt. Number 5. In 1984, Prince had a top 10 chart hit with what type of weather? It was Purple Rain. Number 6. Which popular drink is advertised with the slogan "Gives you wings"? Red Bull gives you wings, allegedly. Number 7. In Formula 1 motor racing, what colour flag is shown to a driver that has been disqualified from the race? It's a black flag. Yes, you do not want to see a black flag. And number 8. In the TV series The Simpsons, what colour dress is Marge usually wearing? She's usually wearing a green dress. Okay, your final round, your picture round. Here we go. Number 1. What are these? They are fortune cookies. Number 2, what fruit is this? That is a pomegranate. Number 3, what are these called? They are churros. Dip them in chocolate sauce, just like donuts. Number 4, what is this cake called? That is angel cake. Different colour layers separated by cream. Number 5, what is this shape of pasta called? It's fusilli. I don't particularly like this one. It's too dense for me. It's all pasta. I like something with a gap in it. Number 6, can you name this dessert? Well, that is a baked Alaska. Yeah, meringue on the outside, ice cream inside. Number 7, what vegetable is this? It's my arch enemy. It's kale, which belongs to the cabbage family. I don't like any cabbage whatsoever. That's kale. And number 8, what is this? That is the scrummy haggis. Yeah, I love a bit of haggis. So there you go. That's it. All your answers are in. Wow. So how did you do in the end? Well, I hope you did well. I hope you got lots of ticks, not many crosses, and I hope you feel pleased with yourself. But at the end of the day, it's a fun quiz. As long as you had a bit of fun, that is the main thing. Anyway, that's it. So thank you for joining me for this particular quiz. Thank you for taking part. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then have a go at another one. Got loads on YouTube. Very similar format. And if you know somebody who likes the quiz, please share it. And if you liked it, please let me know that you liked it, especially with my new sort of music picture round. Anyway, that's it. So yeah, thank you for joining me once again. And from now, from me, from this quiz, it's goodbye.